Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Blake doubtful for 200 meter. There are doubts surrounding Ewan Blake's continued participation at the World Athletics Championships in Eugene, Oregon, after he was seen wearing a walking boot in the warm-up era Sunday afternoon. Blake failed to qualify for the final for the men's 100 meter on Saturday, running 10.12 seconds for fourth in his heat. Highly placed sources told reporters that Blake has complained foreign injured in his right foot, but did not report the issue to the Jamaican team leadership in Eugene. Blake is due to run the 200 meter per World Athletics rule. If he fails to show up for the event, he would not be eligible to participate further in the championships, and therefore would not be part of the Jamaica's 4x100 meter team. Man injured following three-vehicle crash in Mandeville. A man has been rushed to hospital following a three-vehicle crash on the Winston Jones Highway in Mandeville. Reports suggest that sometime after 6 p.m., the driver of a motorcar attempted to overtake another vehicle. He reportedly collided into the side of the other vehicle, causing his car to spin out of control. The out-of-control car also reportedly hit another vehicle. The impact resulted in two of the cars going off-road, one of which overturned. At least 3 people escaped serious injuries. Bolt tweet reignites world record chat. World sprint legend Usain Bolt has given new life to the conversation surrounding his 9.58 world record. This after a commentator for the Flow Track podcast predicted on Saturday that US athlete Fred Curley would break Bolt's record. In the podcast title, Usain Bolt's world record has just 24 hours left thanks to Fred Curley. The podcaster urged people to relive Bolt's glory days on the track as a Jamaican would soon become a former world record holder. Now following Curley's 9.86 win on Saturday night 100 meter World Championships finals, a tweet from world record holder Bolt has social media again in a frenzy. Many had scoffed at the thought of someone coming close to Bolt's 9.58. In response to the podcast tweet, Bolt posted a picture for his showing at the 2012 Olympic Games in London. With his finger across his lips, Bolt simply captioned the photo 9.58. This was enough to light up social media. Many social media users heap praises on the Jamaican sprinter, pointing out that though a new generation of athletes have emerged, Bolt's record is seemingly untouchable. Wouldn't be beaten for decades and decades, one user wrote. Following up on his tweet to silence the critics, Bolt commented the work done being to ensure athletics development is not stalled. The sprinter shared that he is loving how the sport is progressing. On a real thought, loving the development of our sport, improvement in spikes technology, faster tracks, new technology to help athletes maximize their training, and better recovery system to aid athletes in their preparations, he tweeted. He also added that the time is now to further elevate the business of athletics so our athletes can reap even greater benefits of their hard work. Cops shoot men, one fatally at dance in St. Anne after being hit by a car. One man is dead, another is in police custody, and 2 policemen are nursing injuries after being hit by a car following a clash at a dance in St. Anne on Saturday. The deceased has been identified as Andrea Cozell of Woodstown in St. Anne. It is reported that sometime after 2 a.m., cops went to a dance in the community and were attempting to apprehend a man, but he escaped capture. He reported they jumped into a car with another man and sped towards the lawmen, hitting 2 of them. The cops reported they opened fire, hitting the 2 men in the vehicle. All 4 injured persons were taken to St. Anne's Bay Hospital, where Castle was pronounced dead. The other man who was in the vehicle was treated and released into the custody of the police. He is expected to be charged. Head of the St. Anne Police, Senior Superintendent Dwight Powell told reporters on Sunday that the cops were treated at hospital and released. The Independent Commission of Investigation is investigating the shooting incident. Highlevel police probe into disappearance of Donnelly Donaldson. The police are reporting that a high-level probe is underway into the disappearance of social media influencer 24-year-old Donnelly Donaldson. Donaldson was reported missing last week Wednesday. The police said the force's missing person protocol was immediately activated following the report. They say senior investigators from the St. Andrew Central Police Division with the oversight of Criminal Investigation Branch HQ, along with members of the Communication Forensics and Cybercrime Division, and scenes of crime investigators are involved in the probe. Further, the police say consequent on reports that a serving member of the constabulary force was among the latest persons known to be with Donaldson, a senior gazette officer from the St. Andrew Central Division has been assigned to lead the investigation. According to the police, investigators have been in contact with Donaldson's family members, assuring them of the seriousness with which the police are treating the probe. Meanwhile, the police are asking anyone with information that they believe might be useful in the investigation to contact the Halfway Tree TIB at 876-926-8184, Crime Stop 311, or Police Emergency at 119. The police say updates on the investigation will be provided as the probe progresses. Yesterday, Donaldson's loved ones staged a peaceful protest in New Kingston in St. Andrew, calling for her safe return. Woman dies in Westmoreland accident. 42-year-old Alison Johnson, a teacher of Anchor District, White House, Westmoreland, died from injuries she sustained after being hit by a car along the White House main road in the parish on Saturday, July 16. Reports from the White House police are that about 7:20 p.m., Johnson was attempting to cross the roadway when she was hit by a white Toyota Wish motor car. She was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. Investigations are ongoing. 2 in custody following firearm seizure in Westmoreland. A revolver along with 2 .38 cartridges and 3 9mm rounds were seized during a snap raid in the community of Rochester Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland on Sunday, July 17. Reports from the Savannah Lamar police are that about 11 a.m., a team of officers conducted a search of a house where they found the firearm. A man and a woman were taken into custody. Investigations are ongoing. Many adult workers and retirees lack a planning mindset. What kind of money manager are you? Whether we know it or not, we are all money managers, but how are we managing our money? Planning for retirement requires us to be good money managers. A good money manager is a planner. If you are a good money manager, it means you are managing your financial affairs. For you to achieve your retirement goals, you should have a planning mindset. This mindset doesn't end at retirement, it continues. My experience and training reveal that many adult workers and retirees lack a planning mindset. Some adult workers are struggling to make the minimum contributions to their pension fund, while others continue occasionally. At the same time, there is little or no long-term investment to supplement further pension income. Some workers bash the importance of having a budget for retirement. Others are living for today with a view that tomorrow will somehow take care of itself. Immediate self-gratification seems more rewarding in the short term than having a comprehensive financial plan that covers retirement planning. Some workers are expecting their employers to contribute more to their formal pension agreements while they seek to contribute less. Planning for retirement is an individual responsibility, and each plan ought to be customized to achieve specific retirement goals. Having a planning mindset begins with visualizing your retirement goals and implementing strategies to achieve the retirement lifestyle you desire. Workers with long-term horizon will find that putting a retirement plan in place in the early years provides confidence in achieving their retirement goals. It's advisable for seniors to remain in the workplace to develop a planning mindset. Regardless of income and age, a planning mindset will ensure that retirement goals remain in focus and provide the confidence booster that working senior needs to finally feel in control of his or her future. Every action taken in the present is based on the retirement outcome envisioned. The planning mindset helps working adults and new retirees to think about how much money they will need to save for retirement. How long will retirement saving last in retirement? Will emergency funds be adequate in retirement? Acquiring the services of financial advisor will go a far way in keeping retirement plans on track. Planning for retirement requires understanding the returns on investments and the increasing cost of healthcare. Periodic reviews are critical in the retirement planning process. A planning mindset gives peace of mind for the future and reduces anxiety and worry. Having a planning mindset is more than just having a plan in place. It's about being consistent, saving and investing consistently, and being determined and disciplined to execute all phases and strategies contained in the plan. In a recent Harris Poll survey, which was commissioned by Allspring Global Investment, 50% of the retirees said they retire earlier than planned. This means they would have lost earning and received reduced pension. The report also showed that 40% retired or they planned. They who retired early did so because of health reasons or due to the decisions made by their employers. These reasons indicate why a planning mindset is crucial. Workers with planning mindset must have contingency plans built into their plans for retirement. A planning mindset augurs well for income stability. In Jamaica, the majority of workers don't contribute to a pension plan. This creates a vacuum for retirement income, and many are in danger of imminent longevity risk. With an aging population, many workers are at risk of living for longer than they expected. All workers need to be having planning mindsets to safeguard a retirement that allows them to live by design and not by default. A planning mindset provides financial security in retirement, enable retirees to live many years in retirement without overliving their money. A professional financial advisor with experience in retirement planning can help you to develop a planning mindset. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.